Hi there, Angela here with Energy Intuit, coming to you on this Friday, August 21st, 2026, with a brief channeling. Today's channeling is from the Gaia Collective. Let me lean back for a second and introduce myself briefly. I'm a psychic medium, consciousness mentor, trance channeler, and I've been doing this work since for the last 15 years, since 2011. My passion is to teach people to connect to their intuition. And I really started ramping up this YouTube channel about a year ago, doing bi-monthly energy updates. In the position that I sit in and the work that I do, that I teach so many people to connect to their intuition as well as doing readings for them. Yes, I still do one-to-one psychic medium readings. My specialty is detail and going in depth on your situation in detail. Is that really I'm here to kind of be of service to evolving humans on the planet. So through this YouTube channel, my intention is to share messages that support evolving humans as we move through these transformational 20s that we're all experiencing is not really filled with a lot of ease, right? So it's definitely a challenging and trying process that we're in. Because of what I do, I'm very blessed and very grateful that I am able to, and I do channel all different types of collectives, all different types of guides, all different types of councils, etc. And again, this is part of my mission of what I do. So what I endeavor to do in these channeled messages is to bring through messages from different collectives that want to show up on any given day in support of you guys, you humans that are evolving on planet Earth. Okay. Last thing I'll say is vetting is very important to me as a teacher, as a psychic development teacher. So you will hear me tell you what dimension this collective is from. I only work with fifth dimension and above. So this is the Gaia collective from the seventh dimension. What I do is I channel this information beforehand. I write it all down and then I read it to you all in these videos. So I'm not so much doing live channeling. I just did that when I scribed it and now I'm sharing the message with you all. So I'll jump right in. It's not very long. It's a nice brief message. We are a council of seventh dimensional beings who are predominantly female. Said another way, and again, they're called the Gaia Collective. Said another way, we align with the sacred and primordial ways of creation that are expressed through female bodies on your planet. We are emissaries of service to your planet, your Gaia, and we speak on her behalf. We speak through her and we speak through channelers who would like to welcome our messages through them as well. We called to Angela today as things are truly heating up and moving faster now on your planet. Your earthquakes are releasing pressure from Gaia's core, and she is working to balance herself as sections of oceans become warmer than they are accustomed to. This is a tipping point, an inflection point in Gaia's needs from you and of her values. Think of some of what is happening on your planet as Gaia doing a grand balancing act with all of her systems now. Perhaps you can imagine her as a yogi who is moving herself, who is moving her being into different shapes and contortions for her health and flexibility. Her volcanology can be seen through this yogic lens as her doing breath of fire or some other heat expressing type pranayama. When she is quieter and more still, when perhaps the sun flares and her layers quiet, perhaps you can view her as being still in the shavasana or corpse pose from the yogic realm. Your planet is nearly governed by the indices is another way to say that word, of the solar and lunar activities. Your oceans respond to the lunar cycles nearly as accurately as clocks keep time and the sun guarantees health and livelihood on your planet. So it may come as no surprise to you earthlings that this time in between eclipses of both your sun and your moon, that things may be heating up for dear Mother Gaia. More floods and seas will spill out and over a bit with next week's full moon and lunar eclipse. Leaning out of the channeling for a second, what I was shown during that channeling was I was being shown the Pacific Ring of Fire for excess waters flowing, specifically between Tuesday and Friday of next week. We're in 2026. Today's Friday, August 21st. So the indication is that we may see lots of water flowing between Tuesday and Friday of next week. There will be back into the channeling. There will be more earth balancing for the Americas too. Leaning out, they mean North and South America when they say that. And I was actually shown South America. I'll get into that in a second. With the deep subduction zones and oceanic plates shifting a bit more. I'm being told and shown 3 more quakes in South America over the next 10 days also. And I say, in prayer and intention, may all beings be safe from harm during these earth events. Staying leaned out of the channeling for a second. Yesterday, Peru had an earthquake right after they were doing a whole disaster drill for a huge earthquake and a tsunami. They had a 5 point something earthquake. A few days before that, there was unfortunately very recently a very devastating earthquake in Colombia. And a few weeks back, it might have even been in July, there was a doublet two earthquakes that happened in Venezuela. So that's what Spirit was talking about, was they were pointing more to South America in this while they were saying these things for you guys. All right, back to the channeling. So many humans hear our messages and literally hear the voice of Gaia themselves at times, speaking to them, and they wonder how they, meaning you guys, you humans, the humans wonder how they can be of service to Gaia at this time. We offer you these suggestions. Number one, go slowly. The more that you slow down your energies of activity, it can contribute to more calm on the planet. Remember that as you feel within, so it shall ripple out across Gaia. We are not trying to change humans' plans. This is a call to more peace within while intending that it ripples out across the lands too. It's a slowing down to honor the value of the present moment with and within yourselves and the earth, as you are Gaia's progeny and children. Number two, dance more. This is a call to joy and celebration of how it feels to move within your body. As you do so, imagine how it must feel to be Gaia and to be a soul inside of her massive body as you dance. Perhaps you feel her dancing with you as you enjoy the spontaneity of this sort of movement. Notice how this activity lights you up and helps you to feel good inside again. Your body's long for more movement. Number three, stress less and do more. When you busy your hands with creativity, cooking, laughter, purpose, enjoying the sunshine while helping a friend harvest from their garden, any of the activities that call to you, we encourage you to do more. When you are busy with joyful present states, it directs your brains in the direction of joy, spontaneity, and creativity. It also leaves less energy for stress and free-floating anxieties of the day. Stress less and do more, not to overwhelm your schedules, but to align with the joy of the season. Number four, love full out. We encourage you to love full out. Show that enthusiasm and love for your neighbor, the shopkeepers, the helpers in your life, and for the natural beings. As you love more and as you love more on Gaia's nature beings, you feed her and you serve her. You help to replenish her at these times of her feeling as if she is being run ragged. Number five, lastly, forgive liberally. Forgiveness is at the heart of love and is required in mass abundance now. You know very well how to wield boundaries, and so there needn't be contingencies nor conditions under which you will forgive. As you invite yourself into the process of forgiving and forgiveness, you will feel the freedom that it affords you. You will likely feel a lightness and the freeing up of your time and energy within yourselves. When you choose forgiveness, you are very deliberately choosing to lighten your loads. What this does in turn for Gaia is to assist her in feeling more buoyant and lighter too. Gaia forgives you all every day for the damages done to her. We encourage you to follow her lead and practice forgiveness today. We are the 7D Gaia Collective. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you soon here for another channeling.